Alrighty, boys. What's going on, Buff Cats, Cool Cats? We got the Duckydonne Draft, week 5. This one started a little earlier than the next XDPLA. This is just a bunch of friends, or online friends, playing from a Mario Baseball Discord, so our skill level ranges a whole bunch. Uh, I think Evan's one of the better players that plays draft normally, but it's just regular old Paldea draft. So we got an interesting team this week. There's going to be no team builder because I don't put as much thought into these matchups as I do for other leagues. But regardless, this is a scary week for us. We're going to start off with Honda HRN's 166cc, our Rotom mower. This is just a weird set. It's a Hail Mary. Just Rain scares me. I think we have a decent matchup against Rain, but with Palafin and Meowscarada, we start to fall a little bit to Rain. Meowscarada breaks our whole team pretty easily, and he also has the ability to run screens this week, so we could be screwed. Since we have Sunny Day, we have Electric Train, just because I think the speed is so important for Birds Aren't Real or Iron Bundle. We have Snowscape, just in case we get a free turn, or we come in on like Clodsire and we know he's going to switch out. Just set it up, get the defense boost. Why not? It's not going to hurt anything. Especially towards the late game, it could be super important for beating this Palafin. We actually might want to switch to Life Orb. I don't know if Booster Energy is the move. It's just in case the terrain doesn't get up itself. We do not outspeed Floatzel in Rain, but we outspeed everything else on his team, including Scarf variants. Just a scary week for us. And then we got Backwoods the Toxicroak. It's here mainly because it has Dry Skin and takes in Water moves, and to possibly break Grimmsnarl's screens if they're brought this week. Also has a good matchup. Close Combat's just really spammable this week. Spam it against Greninja. Hits Gumshoes. Hits Floatzel because its defense is poo-poo. Hits Pelipper. Hits Grimmsnarl. Hits Bax. Hits Corviknight. Hits Meowscarada. Hits Palafin. We have Thunder Punch to catch the Pelipper. And we have Sucker Punch just to snipe things if we need to. A lot of these sets are just 252, 252, because why not? This right here. This is for Floatzel. We are running Scarf because we do not have an answer really to Terra Water Wave Crash spam. We just sack something, we get this in, 75% chance to kill with Outrage. Also, we have Thunder for the Pelipper. It kills even though we're Jolly, and can be spammed against Corviknight because we don't have a great time against Corviknight. We can put it in. Yeah. We're hoping not to see specially defensive Corviknight. So if he's physically defensive, we should, yeah. We 3-hit KO it, especially 2-hit KO after Breakbird Recoil, which is nice. Or a chance to 2-hit KO, depending on the rolls. It also checks +1 backs with darts or outrage. Then we got LL Cruel J. He's just here for Rain to come in on some water moves and pivot. Can match up good against the Raichu as well. Nothing really scares it from Raichu. So obviously he only has Floatzel that can Terra. We can't catch an unexpected Terra Blast Ice from anything. It's worried about Bax. It's worried about Corviknight. Nothing else. And we got Techies here, the Bronzong. This is Boomer Bust. We are Substitute, Iron Defense, Body Press, Stored Power. We're Stored Power because it can do 3 shots Clodsire at +6 with our defense. And this is really our only Palace answer. We're not worried about Flower Trick Masquerada because we resist. So we're not too worried about that. We kill everything with body press pretty much at +6. And nothing really scares us out. Like, these 3 right here are really the only things that scare us out. Because physical, 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 physical. We are not super worried about getting in. We can set up on, it's the same color. We can set up on him, probably backs as well. And yeah, we can set up on those 3 right there pretty easily. If we see Palafin come in, we want to see us with a sub up. We want to get a sub up because even with this special defense we have, Greninja with specs 80%. So kind of scary this week. I'll catch you guys when the battle's ready, but we are in trouble this week. We need to pick up a win because we are 1-3. Yeah, not a good spot. We haven't been prepping a whole bunch. Just trying to have fun, bring weird sets, and that's what we've been doing. Now we're trying to make a playoff push against probably the better half of the league, which not a great decision, but we're going to make it, so don't worry. I'll catch you guys back in the battle. All right, boys, we're back into this battle here. We're hoping we get a matchup that we like to see. We got the raid. We like to see it. We're going to lead off with Toadscroll, buff spikes, or rocks. This is interesting. Probably just be Palafin. Lead, get it into hero form. So but this looks super good for Bronzong. This should just be straight in. We're just gonna leave Storm just in case. We're just gonna pick up the kill on Palafin right away. That's huge. That is huge. Huge. I don't know how we just ice punched. I am very unsure of that play. There's no reason to save this. I guess we want to save it as a sack to get Bronzong in cleanly. We're fully physically defensive for Mo. So we'll just take that. We don't take that very well. But if he wants to bring in Pelipper, I'm not sure what he wants to do here. Okay. We just go into techies and what's going on here from Evan? Are we do we win? Do we win? Do we win? Are we winning? Dude, just want to fire our third power. We don't. So we're just gonna quick body press, get damage. We're gonna sack LL Cruel J, and we're gonna get in Dragon Pult. Sorry, Spoopy Dwaggy. Spoopy Dwagon. And we're gonna pressure it. I'm unsure what wants to come in. It's probably gonna be Corv. So we can just cleanly press Thunder. Because we do kill, even though we're timid. We kill it. We need to keep Dragon Pult healthy so we can get the 75% chance to kill on. Ooh, he goes right into it. Damn. Oh, we do not have hazard removal here. That could be rough. We are going to see probably Earth. I don't know what we want to see, but Bronzong is always the answer. Yep. I want to get a predict right here. We're going to go into Birds Aren't Real. Burn the booster. Okay. What wants to come in and take a freeze dry? Nothing. Do we just Ice Beam? No, we're just going to straight up freeze dry. We're fine. Okay. We're going to Snowscape. But yeah, we are going to live that really well. He has to get Pelipper back in at some point. Just because we're Snowscape, we're buffing our defense, which is what we are trying to do. And I think Birds Aren't Real just has a really good matchup from here. He has to go back into Pelipper at some point and get the rain in for Floatzel if he wants to kill. And Scarfed Pult can just clean up afterwards. Only Bronzong can clean up. So we're just gonna go for a freeze. We'll just quick ice. We can either crit or freeze, so it's fine. It did its job so far. If we can get a freeze, that's great. We've done our job. We need a freeze or a crit at some point. But we can just go in and toss off a close combat at some point. Or we should probably... Yeah, we should toss off a close combat. We'll get to see what comes in. But yeah, this is not looking good for us. Because our Rotom is a crazy set that's already taken a bunch of damage. This doesn't have anything that wants to take a close combat. It's just a free close combat and a Clodsire is what we're getting here. We just get a free close combat. That's it. Unless he wants to go into something crazy. Yeah. Ooh, he's just gonna give us the Corv. Okay. This is a little better for us because Techie's still. Once we get this Pelipper out of the way, we are fine. We are still in this battle because Dragapult's still a thing. We are just going to switch into Rotom-Mow, sack it, go into Pult, and just fire off an Outrage and do damage. Because I think what we want to do. We're outspeeding. We're going into this and firing off a Thunder Punch. Because we have a free Clodsire switch in. Okay. Yep. We can just go into Techies. We just have to play the rain down. He's going to double. Okay. This is where it gets scary because Banded Wave Crash, Terra Water just screws us over. Or do we just go Toxicroak and hope for Dry Skin? Because Bronzong can still win this. Goes for Ice Spinner. We're just gonna take Sucker Punch. Yep. Guarantee the darts kill. Again, if we can get sub up successfully, we just run this team. He wasn't expecting the Scarf because we outspeed with Scarf Dragapult. So maybe we should have clicked Outrage, but didn't want to lock us in if this thing comes in. I guess we still want to just get damage off on it. This is the scary part. This is where we have to rotate in between our Pokemon successfully, which can be scary. Does he just go in? Okay, he has to He has to get Pelipper on night. We take the damage? Oh my. Do we just win now? Are we winning? Do we win now? We're only doing 36%. Let's surf it. 36. Oh my goodness. Did we just pull this? Did we just pull this out of our ass? Did we just win the game? I think we just won. Yeah, I think we just won. We played so well with Bronzong. We pulled a nutty set, and I think we just won with nutty Bronzong. Techies is the guy. Techies is the guy. Oh my goodness. Did we just pull this off? It has the flower trick, or unless it's like Dark Pulse for some reason, but even then I think we live. I'm not sure what its special attack is, yeah. Boom! That's a W! Let's go! He told me to bring the heat, I brought the heat. He told me to bring the heat, I brought the heat, dude. That is huge. Bronzong is that guy. Bronzong is the guy. Oh, that battle is so rough because he just sacked Palafin right off the bat. That's such a huge play by Bronzong. Because it was free. Just, I don't know what that Pelipper is. I was so confused. I don't know if he had special attack. Yeah, it was AV. I'm so confused on what the Pelipper was because it wasn't specs. The rain, it didn't do anything in rain. I know we're max, but that was crazy. That was huge. And Polt did its job. Here, we'll check out his team here. Oh, it was scarfed Palafin. Interesting, interesting, interesting. This was just Damp Rock 8 special attack. Yeah. I didn't think I would be free to set it on Pelipper. I thought it would have some offense. But wow. Yeah, we knew Techies just blocked this. Yeah. Oh, that wasn't even specially offensive Torv. Yeah, but Thunder Tech, that pull did really well. This is just a huge, as you can see, like we didn't like this. We I'm just surprised that this thing had no special attack at all. I'm very surprised that we took away this battle. We took a win here. Thank you all for watching. This is going to improve the Calgary Flamethrowers 2-3 in the Ducky draft. I don't know what my opponent's sitting at, but we had a rough start going 0-3 in our first 3 games, and we're turning it around. We're trying to make playoffs. We're making a playoff push, but we have some of the better players in the draft left. Wish us we gotta have a little luck, a little good luck, void crits, dodge burns, everything like that. But we're back in it. We're sitting pretty now. I'll catch you guys next week for XD PLA battles.